Windows can quietly become the most expensive mistake of your build, especially if you don't compare multiple manufacturers or understand your options. In this episode, we're going to cover why going with 2 to 3 different manufacturers matter, how hidden costs creep in, and what to consider before you commit to a pocketing door. Let's have at it. Windows can get very expensive, so a couple of things to consider is going with 2 to 3 different manufacturers in your build. A lot of times the manufacturer that is putting in your sliders is not the best option for your regular windows in your bedrooms or a picture window. Another thing to consider is that every manufacturer has standard sizes, and as in this build, none of the window sizes are exactly to what were planned out in our architectural drawings. And I'm imagining that's going to happen to you as well. So ask what your manufacturer standard sizes are, and then go back to your builder or your architect and make sure that those sizes will work. It'll save you a tremendous amount of money. Two things to consider when going with multiple window manufacturers is the finish. So our slider has a nice wood grain finish, but the windows, they actually have a smooth finish, which is a Fibrex material. Another thing to consider is the hardware. We unfortunately don't have any hardware installed on the slider, but it's going to be a handle which will look differently than the handle, which is more of a knob on the window. So a couple of things to consider. May not make any difference for you, and in our case, it made nothing for us. Pocketing doors are great, but you have to take a couple of things into consideration. They can be large and in turn heavy. So you have a little bit of muscle to open and close them. Once final adjustments are made, they're going to glide really nicely, but it's still a heavy door. Another thing to consider is the standard sizes that we just spoke about. This is a standard 8-foot tall door. And in our application, it works perfectly because we're able to frame our view of Pikes Peak. In your application, you may need to go to slightly larger. Anything over a standard size can increase the cost of your windows quite dramatically. Take that into consideration before making your final decision. As we wrap up, remember, going with multiple manufacturers and standard sizes can save you a lot of money. If this episode was helpful, click that subscribe button and share it with a realtor. We have more episodes coming, and around here we say mock it up or mess it up. We'll see you next time.